welcome back to my channel. I'm Swati Arora, famously known as Mind Coach Swati, and with me today is Mr. Chadaram Apparao, a part of my Action Takers Hub community. He's working with us in some time now, and I'm really delighted to share with you that Chadaramji has just received 750% increment on his LinkedIn profile. So we were doing an influence building challenge in the month of August, where he started his journey on 10th of August with us on by 36 followers, and at the end of August when we looked at the challenge, he reached 360 followers. So I would love to welcome him and would want to share want him to share with us what's the secret of his journey. Hello, Mr. Chadaram Apparao, how are you
Yeah,
doing?
good evening, madam. Good evening, madam.
Good evening, how
everyone.
are you doing?
Yeah, fine, thank you. How are you, madam?
Absolutely fine, absolutely
Yeah.
fine. I'm extremely delighted to have you here in this Hall of Fame series, Chadaramji. Why don't you share with us? I've already given a gist, but why don't you share with us the entire experience? What were some of your achievements?
Yeah, thank you. Actually, first of all, after joining this Action Takers group, not only this LinkedIn, actually, it was a personality change. I can say it is a personality change in my everyday lifestyle, not only at the workplace, even in my personal life also. With regarding to the LinkedIn, after joining the Action Takers group, so I have followed your instructions and your whatever what all you say in the classes. I put it in action by by profiling my LinkedIn profile, and I followed all your instructions to send the request for all the daily basis. So I could able to achieve from that six. Actually, initially 10 years back, I opened my account in LinkedIn, but unfortunately, I don't know about the importance. So
Right.
after opening that, maybe some 10-15 followers were there, and I left that one. After that, I never opened. Even I
Okay.
forgot the password also. But again, after joining in your classes, so again I created a new profile, and with no time, within 1 month, it crossed 300, and now it is almost nearing 500 now. As of now.
Wow. Amazing. Amazing.
So
Amazing.
actually, I am having a 35 years of experience in the steel industry. I work
Mhm.
in a single company in Vijay Steel Plant. So in day to day, we are having lot many experiences, but now I came to know what I lost by not updating my LinkedIn profile. Because every month, every year, we are achieving something new product development, something new. But I lost that to expose to outside world what I am. So at least now I started it. So I'm very happy to share with you.
Wonderful, wonderful. That's super, super amazing. In fact, you reached more than 500 as well, and within a span of less than 1.5 months, right? Which is really, really amazing. 750%, or maybe much more than that. And it's really inspiring to see. And like you said, 35 years of experience you have, and you have so many experiences. Every day you learn so many things. You work with teams. You worked on difficult projects, but now using LinkedIn, you're kind of showcasing your experiences to the world and showcasing your talent. I'm extremely delighted that you're doing that, Mr. Apparao. So why don't you share with us, when you joined this community, what was the intent of joining the community? What was kind of life before joining the Action Takers, and what was the intent of your decision to join the community?
Yeah, initially, actually, I came to know this too when I'm passing through some in my free time when I'm in Insta Reels. So just I gone through I came to know about this Action Takers group. Then I attended the webinar with a view to just to know what it is. So then initially I thought of it is for the youngsters. So even I told you at the time also, I will recommend my children to join in your class.
Yeah.
So somehow due to some various reasons, their timing was not suiting, and they're also not they're very new to their job. I am having two daughters. One daughter joined 2 years back in Infosys, and other daughter just 2 months back she joined in Space. They both are in software field, so they are not
Okay.
interested. So I want to know what is there in the class, because without anything I joined the class. But after joining the class, it's really amazing, because with so many things, with a daily habit tracker and this gratitude journaling, goal setting. Earlier, actually, I'm working for the last 36 years in the same industry, and unfortunately, for the last 60 years I was stagnated in the same grade. So before joining, I myself was a desperate in mode and somewhat negative, because my industry is also not going well. So almost I am in a desperate mode. But not for the job growth, but after joining, my entire attitude was changed. So by gratitude journaling and all, earlier ours is a teamwork, not individual task. Ours is a teamwork in steel industry. So sometimes I feel animosity with my colleagues or somebody else. But after writing the gratitude journal, yes, by deferring this, yes, even that fellow is helping me. So I should not feel any animosity. So that at the workplace, the relations are improving, and more of the stress is gone, and more of positivity. I am acting in the positivity, and I'm acting in the workplace, and it is almost a change, change in the last 3-4 months when I joined in before June, and now if you see there is a sea change in my, and by implementing your influence building at workplace, and by showing the empathy towards the others, all that maybe some points actually here and there you may read something, but continuously when you are attending your classes and when I am reminding each and everything, so it is a personality change, so it helped a lot in changing myself.
Wow, wonderful, wonderful. I'm very, very happy when you're sharing all this with me, because a lot of people feel that, and like what you also had asked initially, that, is this suitable for me at my experience with my age and my tenure and stuff? And I'm very happy to see that, there are a lot of transformational changes which are happening in your personality, plus outlook towards work is what you're saying, right? Your approach towards your colleagues and your, helping nature, empathy. I think that's very important, because, and rightly said by you, at whatever age and stage of life we are, if we are kind of connected with a group which is basically talking about the ethos, which is talking about all these positive things, it brings about positivity in our entire aura, the way we are, the attitude that we are. So thank you so much, and I'm sure your daughters will also join us very soon. They will also.
Actually, I'm frequently recommending them. Actually, they're free only on the weekend, Saturday and Sundays, but your class is on Thursday. So Thursday, by the time they will be in job, actually their work hours extending up to 8 or beyond 8. So now they are not interested, but maybe in future I may come to you.
Sure, definitely, not a problem. So, Chadaramji, what are some of your key takeaways? I mean, you've mentioned about gratitude, you've mentioned about, how to deal with colleagues, but I've seen you being very, very consistent. I have seen you come every Thursday, especially, and helping other team members as well. So, what have been some of your 2 or 3 key takeaways from the sessions, from the learnings of Inner Circle Mastermind, particularly?
Mainly that goal clarity.
Goal clarity.
So right from your goal setting test, and even from the Stranger Secret video, I learned the goal clarity should be there. So normally, actually, I'm working in a public sector. In public sector, it will be there is a different type of career growth will be there.
Correct.
So generally, people will not think of that much of goal clarity where we should go, because there are certain rules, and once you join in public sector, generally people will not change the organization.
Correct.
So if the goal clarity is there, and now the people who left my organization, and I mentioned my junior, Mr. Sektimani, he left the organization 10 years back, and within 2 months he is coming as a manager to my company. Okay. So now I realized what is goal clarity, what is goal clarity, and how he jumped the organization to different organizations, and how he built his career. And by joining this class, the goal clarity is the main thing. Second thing is how to expose yourself, and how to expose to your super bosses. So in the last 16 years, if I introspect myself, I came to know where I failed by exposing to my super bosses, or by creating a influence building at the workplace, and my goal clarity, and to achieve the goal, what are the actions to be taken. So these are all the whatever each and every class. Maybe some point or not. Actually, sometimes I used to get the calls from my office during your class also. I may be disturbed. So I used to revise, because the recording facility is there. I used to go to the recordings, and I used to revise the thing. So all these points, each and every class is very, very articulated very good, and they are very much helpful in not only for the growth of the in professional growth, Even in the personality development also, they're very good. Actually, I attended many HRD classes in my career in the last 5 years which was provided in my company. But there are different classes. But the way you are teaching and what mostly the group, I am learning more from the group, like from Chandrasekhar Papat and Archanaji and Narendra Singh. So they are also contributing in between the classes. And we as a group also we can learn more. That is also contributing to it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Great, and it's a delight to see someone at your stature, after so many years as well. You're so inclined towards learning, and that's the core essence of the group: learning from everyone, not only from the mentor, but
even my children are they're wondered. So promptly you are sitting by 8 o'clock. You are sitting and you are attending the classes. And last Thursday, after 8:30, my elder daughter is here. She's asking, "You missed your class?" She is cheering. No, I told them that no, the class is postponed to Friday. So actually Friday, due to some other work, I joined late. So actually that once I joined, wherever actually it is my attitude. If I'm committed, I have to do it in a perfect way. So it helped a lot with it.
Wonderful. Yeah, and that's the attitude that you're kind of bringing about in the class also, and otherwise also, that you like you said, once I commit to something, I do it. And I like the thing that you're also saying, that if you miss any part of the session, you're also going back and doing a self study. You're also going through the recordings. I think it's really amazing to see, and that's why you're really doing very good, and you've really taken up the influence building challenge. Why don't you talk about the influence building challenge? How has that really moved? I mean, it is not a miracle to reach from 36 to 500 plus followers in just 1 month's time, 1.5 months time. Why don't you talk about that? How did that materialize for you?
It's actually as I told you, I'm having a experience, and ours is a very large organization where 6,000 executives in the executive network. So I'm having many contacts. So already I am having, by person I know him, I know them, and many of them there are many suppliers who are, as I am managing the customer management, there are many customers I know, and there are many service providers like calibration services and all other service providers. So many people are there. So I sent the request to all of them, whatever the contacts I am having. So I sent, many of them responded positively, and some other people, second contacts and third contacts also tried with a common interest. So like that, and even in my family members also, many people are there in engineering and in the software industry. So I send to all of every day. I used to send at least 10 to 15 or 20, even 20 requests. So sometimes it is limited by LinkedIn. Otherwise, I would have done more.
Correct.
So,
but great. That's really materialized. It. You're sending requests, and then also you're putting content as well. I saw that you're putting content also on a regular basis, right?
Yes. Second thing is actually earlier I know about the ChatGPT, all the digital tools, whatever the ChatGPT and even the LinkedIn, whatever the things are there. But I used to them, but in a very even maybe once in a month or once in a twice. But after attending your ChatGPT classes, whatever the doubts I am having, whatever the challenges I am facing in my regular job, I used to take them, and I used to get the notes from the ChatGPT, and with my added experience, I am converting them to an article, and then I am posting, and I got a good response from the further course also.
Wow, wonderful. So it's a combination of your experience and ChatGPT really doing magic on LinkedIn right now. Okay, wonderful, great.
And with the help of the keywords, I am correctly giving the prompts with the help of keywords. I am giving the prompts, and sometimes I am adding my own experience also, and sometimes I am modifying, just not to copy paste. I am modifying them to with my added experience, and then I am posting it.
Wonderful. Really happy to see that you've really picked up the essence of ChatGPT, influence building, all those sessions, and you've kind of merged it together to really shine on LinkedIn. And I'm sure you'll do a great job. I'm sure you're already doing a great job, and you're consistently, I can see every day, every second day, you're consistently posting something on LinkedIn and sharing it on the group as well. And I'm sure you're getting a lot of appreciations for that as well, right? So finally, Chadaramji, one thing or couple of advice maybe that what you would like to give to our new fellow colleagues who are joining, or people who want to join the Action Takers. What is the one thing that you'd like to say to them?
Only thing is, once they complete, they have to work. Not only to attend your classes, to take the cues from your classes, and they have to do the action. Even from my side also, some one or two things I missed in submitting the assignment, like presentation making. Actually, in my job role, there is not much importance to the presentation making because there are lots of juniors they are doing the presentations. So that job I didn't do. But whatever is at least whatever is related to them, whatever, and if they are mixing their job into this one assignment, so it is easy. One way they are doing their job also, and this assignment also is completing. They will get the experience also.
Correct.
So they have to work on that one. So not only on the Thursday class, they have to at least every alternate day some 1 or 2 hours if they spend. So it will be better for their personality growth as well as career growth. It will be better for them.
Wonderful, wonderful. So what you're summarizing, hearing that you're summarizing is that bring that learning of the class to your real world environment, which is your office environment. That will really help you be productive in the office as well, shine, and also showcase in your office that this is something new that you're learning, and this is how you're making, maybe saving time for your presentations or making better reports or whatever it is. But the real practical knowledge is very, very important. Absolutely. Great, great. I'm really delighted, Chadaram ji, and I hope all and wish you all the very best for your future assignments as well with us. Definitely I'm really eager to see your LinkedIn profile really go up massively, and you to inspire us with all your content that you're putting up. Some of the content I've also gone through, very, very inspirational, very, very enlightening content. So thank you for sharing all of that information, all of your 35 years of experience are now sharing on LinkedIn. So inspiring a lot of people. Thank you so much for that, and thank you so much for being a part of my community and really giving us an opportunity to serving you. Thank you so much.
One of my goal is to become a mentor, not a mentor, to educate the people, to train the people. So the way with the help of ChatGPT and my experience, I can post in the LinkedIn. So it will be for youngsters, it will be educative. So what are all the informative with added with experience I'm giving it. So I hope it will continue. It will help the juniors to learn.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And with that kind of knowledge and experience, you must do that, because the world needs more awareness to be given, how you can work better and stuff. I'm sure there's going to be taken very positively by the new joinees, who are coming in the industry and learning from your experience. I'm sure they'll be very happy to see your posts and articles. Yeah. Thank you so much, Adaramji. Have a great day. Thank you so much.
Thank you.